And then he started from beginner level because he never actually built a Lego robot. He never actually line a line of code. And then he moved and he did, with Microsoft Studio Robotics, and he started to build some line of code, not just drag and drop. And then we bought the latest generation. Well, right now it's no longer the latest because they already, in fall we're gonna have the latest generation of Lego robots. But what was 2 years ago, the Tetris, robotics. And we got the robots platform from Carnegie Mellon, and guess what? He's right now our top robotics guy, and he's also out of the medication. I'm not saying that we all did that. No, I'm not crazy, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that we saw the progress, and we know that he was just waiting for the time when we do again the camp every semester to come. And then we have other kids with learning, we had a lot of kids with ADD, ADHD and so forth, We have Asperger, actually, remember, we had some Asperger kids that also very successful in ALICE and in robotics. And we have also learning disabilities that I remember a couple of years ago, at the beginning, we had a young assistant from, a teaching assistant, a graduate student from special ed, and at the beginning, he was just showing him, he had some built words in Alice, and he would just let him kind of explore, basically play, with them and explore. And then slowly but surely he started to build, his own robots, and he ended up by getting an award at the Alice Festival in Birmingham. So what I'm saying is that I don't think we know everything about these kids with special needs, I think that, there is so much to explore right there, and I can tell you that based on our experience, the kind of thing that we are doing, After that, I start with exploring, and I start also to read, and I figure out, connection between what you are doing, and the professional research about all these kind of disabilities. Because it's clear, that if kids make a passion for something, for ADHD, for autistic, for all those kind, Asperger, if they fall in love with something, it helps them to focus correct, and to better develop their skills, and I remember that I told you that young man, Hunter, when he came, he could not even touch him. We even didn't have to look at him with his eyes. And I keep telling everybody that after the first camp, I remember I was here, all the kids were gone, and his mother was somewhere there, and two of my assistants were picking up on the Lego robotics. So I was here also kind of talking with my graduate students, and all of a sudden comes Hunter, and he kind of jumped, he's a tall, big guy, and he jumps all over me and takes me in his arm. I said, okay, I'm dead right now, so, and I think, he gave me a hug. That was for him the way to say, that, and after right now, he hug every time he comes, so it's not, we just, I'm probably among the first non-member of the family who did that. So what I'm saying that it's possible, okay? It's possible if you have patience and if you have dedication, and because you are a teacher about that. So basically what we did based on our experiences, I told you, with those 3 applications and with this type of disabilities, we went and we got a grant, and we start to actually, this is basically also, other than the Alice, the Kodu, and the Lego robotics, we also have a partnership with, how many of you heard about the Computer Science Unplugged activities? Good. So we have a partnership with Dr. Tim Bell, I should have told him he would love to come here, or maybe I can catch him so he can say hi too. He will love to. And another, it's also obvious because it's a fact that computer science unplugged activities are very good for developing computational thinking, And me and Dr. Tim Bell actually were the first one who figured out